It helps if I add myself and unmute myself. Second time I've done that. For those of you keeping track at home, one day I may actually figure out how to do this thing. Welcome in, everybody. I'm by myself right now. So we're just gonna welcome in the chat and everybody. And I didn't expect all our friends here. We may have some friends with us in a little while. Yeah, that does help, doesn't it, Angela? We may have some say hi to us in the auto tune. Janie B, I think the auto tune got its workout last night. But yeah, welcome in. I'm gonna finish this daggum painting tonight, one way or the other. I have enjoyed it, but it's time to move on. So we're gonna finish that up, and see where we go from there. Hang out and have some fun. So I'm gonna welcome in all of you guys, all of my friends first, and we'll go from there. So, oh, that's cool, Mandy. Okay. Welcome in before I jump ahead of myself. Welcome in, Samantha Lowe. Hey, Sam. Happy Haunts. Nicole, welcome in. Vicky Gillespie, Disnoah's Adventures. Julie Young. Good to see everybody. Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab. Hey, howdy. Joy S. Hey, dear. Good to see you. Diz Our Dream Jeff. Hello, sir. Watched a little bit of the live stream from home today. That was fun. You got here before it even starts. Well, yeah, exactly, Jeff. Welcome in. Welcome in, and it jumped. I was doing so good in Montreal. Jersey Mike, welcome in. Good to see you, Mike. Marguerite Nagy, welcome in. Paul Engel, hello. Angela Menta, good to see you. Hey, Angela. Let's see. We got, I'm scrolling. Jeff Condon, good to see you. Janie B, welcome in. Katie Y, howdy. Disneyland fan, welcome in. Nathan, good to see you. Dreamer Deborah, hello, Deborah. Hope you're well. Movie Mania Nick, what's up, Nick? Scrolling Julie Young, good to see you. I already said that, but if I did, hello again. We got Chris Dye. I'm still scrolling. Ashton G, good to see you. Welcome in. Debbie Bernfeld. Hello, dear Debbie. Hope you're well, hon. Shelby Johnsey, good to see you. Welcome. Stacy Rogers. What's up, Stacy? You can watch tonight, Stacy. No video games, just painting. So yeah. Mike at 81YC, what's up, buddy? Mandy V, hello, Mandy. Um, it's jumping. Mar in Memphis, good to see you. Welcome in, Mar. Stephen K, good to see you. Howdy, howdy. Julie Young, I think I said hey, Julie, but the chat's jumping. So, Wendy B, what's up, Wendy? Hey, 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 howdy. Welcome in, everybody. I think I got you all. If I didn't, if I missed somebody, I apologize. It jumped on me like a bug. But anyway, welcome in. Thank you all for being here. We're gonna finish the painting. We're gonna chill. We're gonna chat. And yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow's Friday, y'all. Holla. I don't know why I did that, but there you go. It's Friday. 3 hellos. Oh, well, hello again. Now you got 4. So I didn't know people kept track of such. What's up, buddy?
Hi.
Hey.
That was quick.
That was quick.
Wow.
Glenn Castro, welcome in.
I figure I can keep you busy till Steve gets here.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I'm home tonight.
You are home tonight.
I know.
It's weird.
I just got home. And it's early.
Jennifer Crusoe, hey, howdy. Was there no concert tonight, Jeff?
We went to the Mall of Millennia.
Oh, yeah. You said you were going to Macy's or something.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
No. Okay. I swear I heard that on the live stream today.
Well, I didn't go. I went to Forever 21. And with Abby. Abby got some stuff.
I was wondering if that's where you shop for yourself.
It's a very upscale mall.
Is it?
Very upscale.
Never been over there.
They have
is that the one with the Gucci store?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Is that the one with the Gucci store?
It's the one with the Gucci and the Louis Vuitton and the Prada and where they have the guy at the, they have to like open the thing so you can get into the store.
Oh, wow.
It's like going into a bar.
Julie says ours used to be upscale.
Yeah.
I haven't been to the mall in, what year is it? Yeah. It's been a while.
It was sort of like Monopoly, all the high-end stores are at the one end.
Mm-hmm.
And you come down and there's like the stores that I would shop at down here, down this end. So it's like sort of like that.
So yeah. Joy.
Hi, Joy.
Hey, Joy.
Hello.
We got her hair done.
Yeah, I did. I went back to my original color.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I don't know if I like it or not, but we'll see.
I had mine colored, but then I shaved it all off. I don't know. Let's see. Angela said, I'm not an upscale kind of girl. I'll stick with Old Navy jeans and t-shirts.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Stacy said, my favorite mall stores are Hot Topic, Box Lunch, FYE, and GameStop. I wonder why, Stacy. Yes, Funko. Yeah. I used to like to go to the mall. I used to work closer to the mall, and there was a really good Japanese place there that I would.
In the food court?
In the food court.
That's why I went. I went for the food court.
Yep. Yeah. Sarku, Japan, or something like that. Oh, it's so good.
I got the Charlie's cheesesteaks. Is that what it's called?
Oh, those are good too.
Oh, so good, Chris. So good.
Oh, those are good. Haven't been. Oh, I got to go. I want to go to the mall now. Yeah.
It was funny. We each ate a different. Like Abby got Chick-fil-A. I got Charlie's cheesesteaks. Angela got some something else, and
isn't that the way it usually ends up though when you go to the food court? Like everybody just goes. Poof.
I was gonna get Sbarro. Nobody was waiting on me. They were just like looking at me. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get a cheesesteak.
I like those stuffed pizzas that they do, that folded over stuffed pizza.
That's what I was gonna get. It looks so and smelled so good. And I'm sitting there, I'm coughing. I'm like, is somebody gonna wait on me?
Anybody here?
And so I stood there for 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Take a hint. Walk on. Right guy, welcome in. Amy, AJC Magic, welcome in. Good to see you, Amy. Sean Rogers, good evening, sir. Hey, howdy. Yeah, I gotta go to the. I haven't been to the mall. Probably 2 years since I've been to the mall. Of course, I don't go to Walmart now either, so there's that. Yeah.
Attracted.
Before we move to the painting, Jeff, I have to know: did you figure out the canister thing, the Star Wars canister? Never did. You got it open one time.
We left right after the stream, and I haven't been able. I'm not good at reading instructions. I'm just like a figure it out type guy. So
you struggle with Lego, in other words.
I do. That's why I don't do Legos that much, or puzzles, or pretty much anything.
Well, there's no instructions with puzzles. It's just put it together.
It just gets frustrating.
Yeah. Well. Joey, are you painting tonight?
Yes, I'm making something for Tina.
Oh, nice.
So if she doesn't come in, I can show it to you. But if she comes in, I want to show it. Well, maybe I won't show it. I won't show it though.
Show us.
I haven't really started.
She's not here, and she's probably asleep because she goes to bed at like 8:30 now.
I just walk her in.
Does she rewatch your streams though?
No.
Okay.
She doesn't watch this stuff.
Well, this is all I have so far. I have 3 words and a heart.
Nice.
That's all I got.
Okay.
That's more than I have.
We'll edit that out in post so that she doesn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't even figure out how to add myself and unmute my microphone, but I'll edit that out in post after we're finished.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Sure.
So how many Tootsie Pops would you say is too many in a day? I'm just wondering what would your take on that be?
Well, I really like Tuckers, so I would say probably 3's a good number, I think.
Oh. Chris.
What do today, Jeff?
I had 3 for breakfast. You're making me feel guilty now. I have like 4 sitting right here.
I've got my camera on the build desk is sitting on top of a container full of those Smarties lollipops.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah. I put the camera on top of it so I'm not tempted to open it up and get one.
I don't think all those Tootsie Rolls are good for your teeth there, Jerf.
Are you my dentist now, Joy?
Yes.
Oh.
This is coming from me who has her top 2 front teeth they're not my real teeth. From eating stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never had a cavity in my life.
Well, I'll show you. Wow. I'll show you the picture. I'm not showing it on live. Well, I guess I could. Of what my real front teeth look like, and you will not want to look like that.
I guess if you don't go to the dentist, you'll never have a cavity. So
there you go. John K, welcome in. Good to see you. And I thought I saw somebody else join. 100 Acre Wood, welcome in. Howdy. Yeah. I have some Disney lollipops around here too that I like. The Mickey head shaped ones. But Yep.
I need to restart rethinking what I do during the day, I think. 3. You're thinking 3, huh?
I'm thinking 3.
3 a day. Oh, Chris.
John Rogers is asking, did you get implants? Asking since I need work done.
I have crowns on my front 2 teeth. I'm trying to find the picture, but you guys can't unsee it. It's horrible.
Welcome in, Bill Steffen. Good to see you.
See, I went in for a crown once.
Mm.
The guy kept injecting me with Novocaine, and I'm like, dude, I can feel everything you're doing. So I said, it was like a tooth way back here by my molar.
Mm-hmm.
I said, just pull the tooth out. I said, just pull the tooth. I'm not going to do this anymore. I swear, I was sitting in the chair. I was soaking wet because I was sweating so bad. I felt everything he was doing. He couldn't give me enough Novocaine. So they just ended up pulling the tooth.
Jeff had so much Novocaine he could feel the colors of the wind.
And then I went to work, and my mouth just kept, like, I couldn't put enough gauze in to stop all the bleeding. It was just, I had to keep going to the bathroom. And
okay, so you told that story. I'm going to switch from teeth, but I'll tell you a funny going to the doctor and then to work story. I woke up in the middle of the night in the worst pain I have ever had in my life.
Last night?
No, this was a few years back. It was terrible. I was crying. It hurt so bad. I had to go into work extra early that morning, and so I was driving in. It takes me about an hour to drive to work. I drove past the hospital, got about a mile down the road, and I was like, nope, can't do it. Turned around, went to the hospital. Apparently, I had a kidney stone.
Oh,
yeah.
Those are no joke. I've had those too.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
They gave me morphine. I've never had morphine before. I got morphine, and I passed it, and they sent me along my way, and I went to work all hopped up on morphine. It was the best day of work ever.
Oh, boy.
Well, I had to spend the night at the hospital, and they wouldn't give me anything.
That was terrible.
I have never spent the night at the hospital. Never.
Oh, I have.
Even when I ruptured my Achilles, they never, like, I was never like there overnight.
Yeah. Stacy says I'm allergic to morphine. Well, clearly I wasn't, because it was pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I'd rather have like 7 more kids than ever have another kidney stone.
Oh God, it was the worst pain, Joy.
Those things hurt so bad.
Oh, it was terrible.
All right, here's my picture, and you guys can't unsee it.
All right, I may close my eyes.
You're gonna close your eyes. All right, ready? Oh, can you see it? Do you see my teeth?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was from Candy?
Yeah.
What, Tootsie Pops in particular, or any?
Well, like Starburst and all kinds of stuff, but yeah.
Like, how much were you eating that did that to your teeth?
More than 3 a day.
Yeah, well, it was also like it was also like my overbite, so I had to get the braces to fix that. So the braces fixed part of it, but like my front tooth like cracked like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. That was all that was left of my actual front teeth.
I've never been in labor, Nicole, but that was I swear it felt like somebody had a knife in my back and was just twisting it.
Yep.
Constantly.
Yeah, Chris, mine was too big to come out, so they had to do this thing. They had put me to sleep, and they had to like hammer my like kidney to break it up, and then it finally did come out, but it didn't come out for like, I don't know, weeks.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. I cut down on the sweet tea after that because they told me that could cause it. So.
I stopped drinking soda. Drink water.
This is almost like an intervention, I think.
sorry. Brush your teeth and drink water.
Wow. Next, I'll tell you about my spinal surgery. Anyway, yeah, I got an epidural for that one. It didn't
Did
work.
you really?
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to get an epidural.
No, you don't.
Oh, I would love one.
It didn't help at all.
You don't.
They also put me in traction for that too.
You don't feel anything from waist down, right?
You're supposed to not feel it, but
you're supposed to, but not. Yeah.
They gave me too much, and then they had to turn it off at the end.
I had 3 vertebrae fused and 2 discs replaced. My neck right there. And they tried traction. They put me on this rack, and it felt like something out of like the 1300s, because they put it on it and they pull your head and up, and yeah, it felt good until they released the pressure, and then the pain came back. I had lost feeling in my 3 fingers in my right hand and was starting to lose it in my hand completely at that point. And so, yeah, they ended up doing the fusion and disc replacement. They cut me right through here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And moved everything over and went in through the front.
Oh, my God, Chris.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So they did that, and then I ended up having to wear this huge collar thing for 11 weeks.
So you wouldn't lick yourself?
Yes.
Did they do that with like a robot, Chris?
No. So the spinal surgeon that I went to was actually, he had just left and was the former spinal surgeon for the Denver Broncos and the U.S. Olympic team.
Cool.
But yeah, he did it himself, and it was done good. But
yeah. This is why I don't go to the doctor. this is why I don't go. Stories like this.
I wish I had a cool explanation for what happened to me. I don't. It just started hurting all of a sudden. But he said when they got in there was like bone shards everywhere.
Really?
The whole procedure ended up taking about 8.5 hours.
Ooh.
8.5 hours.
That's a long time.
I can't do anything for 8.5 hours.
So anyway,
is this where the stream was? Where you thought it would go?
This is exactly where I was planning on going tonight.
I'm sorry.
Painting and surgery stories.
Sorry, it was my fault. I started it with the whole teeth thing.
It's okay. Welcome in, Penn Smith. Good to see you. And Shelby, I said hello. Glenn Castro, welcome in. Howdy. Mars says my dad had to wear that collar for his neck surgery. Yeah. And I had to sleep in my recliner. Luckily, I like my recliner. But I had to sleep in that for 12 weeks because I couldn't.
12 weeks?
12 weeks.
Oh, my gosh. It's like a month.
It's like 4 months.
Sparkly Pink Diamonds, welcome in. Oh, sparkly pink. Sorry. I forgot the routine. Here you go. There's the lightsaber. So we're going to get to painting. Sean Rogers says, nice to hear I'm not alone. I have 3 discs always being crushed in my neck, so in pain 100% of the time. I've learned to hide it well from it. Yeah. The pain is not fun, losing feeling and everything in my hand. I had started losing muscle and everything in my hand too, like I couldn't grasp stuff. So anyway, Tickle, tickle, Raga. Yeah. She's not here, but there we go. The tickle, tickle.
That's what my story was based on last night.
Oh, what?
Well,
I didn't get a chance to watch that yet today.
The 18 inches. Well, you have to watch it.
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah. 18 inches of what?
That's what they always talk about. That thing.
Is that 18
Molly.
inches tall?
This is 18 inches tall.
Molly's not here, but
yeah. Let's paint our feelings. Yeah, let's do. So Space Mountain Dave, welcome in, Dave. Good to see you. All right, so I'm going to switch over to the paint desk. Man, I want to finish this thing, Joy. I think Jeff or somebody in the last stream asked me how long this had taken. And all I could think about was Joy saying it took you, like 6 hours?
Yeah. But yours probably looks better than mine. I did mine really fast.
I don't know about that. But
you painted the same thing, Joy, and it took 6 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't
think it all in one day? Or over a couple days?
I wasn't all in one day, but yeah, it was like 2 days.
Yeah.
Mine's on the wall in the closet.
So
yeah, but I think yours looks better than mine.
Well, I appreciate that. I don't know about that, but I appreciate it. I've had fun painting it. I'm just ready to paint something different than little dots.
Yeah.
Splotches.
I have like 5 paint by numbers that I'm not done with because I get tired of doing them.
Steve keeps telling me he's going to send me the one that he ordered.
Is that the one that has like the four people on it? Like Minnie, Mickey, and Donald and Daisy or something?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That one was cool though, I thought.
Yeah.
He got tired of it.
He did. He did. He wasn't liking the way it was turning out, I think.
Oh yeah, he was mad at the paint or something like that.
Yes. Old grumpy Steve.
Where is Steve?
He'll be in a little while.
Oh.
That's why I'm in here.
I'll be Shep.
In what?
Until Steve gets here.
Shep.
Shep, welcome in. Shep says listening in while driving to work. Well, thank you, buddy. Good to see you, brother. Have a good night. Stay safe.
What is that on, Chris?
It's canvas. It is a canvas. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a canvas. It'll be. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with it, to be honest.
Christine Hickman, hello.
Christine Hickman, welcome in.
How many different color paints are there?
Oh, like
16. There are, 18.
Oh, 18, okay.
18?
Yep. 18. We can't see them too good there, but yeah. 18
I put mine up on the wall in my secret closet.
I'm gonna put this one up somewhere for sure.
Here's mine.
So
can't see it. There you go.
Tonight I've got a feeling it's gonna be a bunch of spot or two of this color and spot or two of that color because I've missed spots here and there.
Yours looks different
welcome
than mine.
in.
I get you.
Yours looks more red on the his face part. Mine
Show
looks
yours.
like pink.
Show yours again.
Just go get it instead of doing this because you can see it better.
I think it looks pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the colors that came with it too.
Yeah, maybe.
Several of these pinks are blending in more than.
Yep.
So, Wendy B said, Chris, I love this painting. Frame it. I may, yeah. Janie B said, love the painting. You better display it. Yeah. Feel like I should after all this work and making y'all watch it.
Hey, you put that much time into it.
Yep. Let me get us some music because I like background music.
So, you know, when I pull up YouTube and there's like suggested videos that come up, like it's usually people that you're subscribed to that are live, and you know, people that put out new videos and stuff like that. So I've been seeing a lot. I don't know why this is coming up in my feed, but I've been seeing a lot of Land of the Lost.
Really?
Do you remember that show?
I remember that show.
I'm seeing like a lot of Land of the Lost videos coming up. I'm not sure if it's because I searched for Dixie Longate, which has nothing to do with Land of the Lost.
Yeah.
Dixie Longate and Land of the Lost stuff are coming up, and I'm not sure why.
That was a weird show.
It was a good show. It was my childhood.
Sparkly Pink, Angie, I believe I did a little bit this morning just for a few minutes. I haven't done a whole lot today, to be honest. But yeah, I didn't feel like doing voices again tonight. So here we are. Doing this instead. I have a question since you mentioned that about YouTube, Jeff. I have an Instagram question. When someone goes live on Instagram and I go in and watch, usually someone at some point will wave at me in chat. And it pops up at the center of the screen. So-and-so waved at you. Would you like to wave back? I have never figured out how to wave at somebody.
On Instagram.
I
have figured, somebody showed me how to do that. Actually, one of the kids showed me how to do that.
Yeah.
So, I forget how to do it, but I'm pretty sure I could wave at somebody if I had to. Again.
I see.
Yes, I remember Speed Racing.
I feel like I have to go into a live to figure it out. Maybe somebody else knows.
I think that question was directed to you, Jeff. Do you have your safe filter turned on?
No.
Okay, Jeanette says it's hard to explain without a live going on.
Yeah.
Jennifer Crusoe says it's a little carrot at the top of the screen.
That sounds right. That sounds about right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Angela Mentor says you have to go to the drop down on the top to see who's there, and you can do it from there. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you can only do it to people that are your friends, though.
Oh, okay. I don't have many of those, so maybe that's why. Yeah, Rod guy says that.
Whoever follows you and you follow, I think you have to follow them and they follow you. I think that's right. Or maybe it's not. I don't know.
Right guy says I think you have to be following the person to wave back, and that says yes. Only friends on. Okay. Well, I've been trying to figure that out for a long time, and I couldn't figure it out. And I was watching. I accidentally actually clicked onto a live today. And somebody waved at me, and I was like, how the heck do they do that? I've got to ask somebody tonight.
Yeah. They didn't give you the option to wave back?
Yeah, so I can tap to wave back, but I don't know how they initiate the wave. That's what I've always wondered is how are people doing this?
I promise I'm only eating 2 more of these before I go to bed.
Okay.
Oh, make sure you brush your teeth.
Orange. I'll brush them tomorrow morning.
Oh, no, you got to brush them tonight.
Please, nobody text Angela. I'm going to brush my teeth tonight.
Yes, Sam. It was Sam that waved at me earlier. And so I waved back at Sam, but I was like, how in the world is Sam always waving at me?
Well, maybe she can tell us.
Julie Young says, I love orange ones. I like the orange Tootsie Roll Pops too.
You know, I like the cherry ones.
Orange are the best. In my opinion, orange are the best.
Yeah.
Grape cherry, black. There's a black cherry one or something too, and then there's chocolate. All right.
I'm not much for the black cherry. Wendy B on Instagram.
Oh. If I had to pick, I'd pick Blow Pops over
Blow Pops.
Over Tootsie Rolls.
Blow Pops?
Yeah.
See, that's what rots your teeth right there. Blow Pop.
I don't do it all the time, but I like the sour apple ones.
Yeah. I'll take any of them. I like the every once in a while at a restaurant we go to, they have those gourmet or whatever, gourmet lollipops or whatever, they're like specialty flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Those are really good.
So we used to go to this one restaurant in Pittsburgh, and this is not exclusive to that restaurant, but after we were done eating, they would give us these they weren't really lollipops, they were like big, they were like rectangular, and they were like caramel. Anybody remember those? Oh, what were they?
Don't know those.
I gotta look those up now.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh. Talk about ruining your teeth. Mom, it's stuck in my teeth. Can you help me out? No, you're just gonna have to let it go.
Were they like Werther's Originals or something?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what were they called? Turkish taffy. They were sort of like Turkish taffy, Jeanette.
Are they called slapsticks?
They weren't called cow something, Jen. They had like oh my gosh. I'm gonna find this. Don't mind me. It's gonna take me a while to search. I'm a little slow.
Okay, buddy, we're not going anywhere. I tell you what I like is the mints they give you at Olive Garden.
Oh yeah, those are mint, right?
Yeah, they're like Andy's mints almost.
Yeah.
Mandy V says I pulled a temporary cap off with a sugar daddy as a kid. That's funny.
You're not talking about those, right?
They had a yellow wrapper. Yes, they had a yellow wrapper, Jennifer.
Oh, then they must be sugar daddies, right?
They weren't sugar daddies. There was something else. They were like sugar daddies.
And it's not the caramel apple one, right? Because that's got a green wrapper.
Right. I'm gonna find this.
Andy's mints are so good. I love Andy's mints.
And they're not called slapsticks, Jeff?
Maybe they were slap.
Stacy Rogers says squirrel nut zippers. I thought that was a band, Stacy. I like the squirrel nut zippers.
Yeah, they were like sugar daddies. Oh, man, I wish I could find them.
Can I share my screen, Chris?
Absolutely.
I don't know if this is what you're talking about or not. Is it those?
No.
I remember those.
No, it wasn't exactly. It was like almost like a sugar daddy, but it had like sports on the wrapper. It wasn't Mary Jane's. Slowpoke. Look up bats. Look up
what?
Bat. Jeanette said, look up Bat.
Bats. Oh, she's got a link there for it.
Oh, wait. Nobody type anything in the chat. Let me see. www.
Oh, maybe it is those. It might be those, yeah.
Show me.
Oh, you want me to show it to you? Okay.
Yeah. I swear, click on the link. I can't.
Here we go. I got you.
Is it those?
That's exactly what they are.
I remember those.
That's exactly what they are. Yes. That's exactly what they are.
That's Jeanette's link I clicked on.
Yes.
I remember those.
You remember
they were almost like a taffy.
Yes.
Caramel taffy or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were so good for pulling your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember those.
Solved. I can sleep easy tonight. Oh, my gosh.
I think I know a store around here that still has those, Jeff. I can pick you up some.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, Angela would love that. See, everybody remembers them now, right?
Yep.
See, Wendy, Katie.
Everybody's got the memory now. Those are
yeah, they were banana flavored.
The yellow ones were banana. That's right, Wendy.
Yep.
That's right.
Because I didn't like the yellow ones.
Well, so did it have the flavors on there, Joy? I guess I could.
Yeah. Yeah, it was banana, strawberry, chocolate, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh my God. So we'd go to this restaurant in Pittsburgh, and then we'd get those on the way. They would give those on the way out. Debbie remembers them. All right. So what is everybody's favorite candy? Go ahead. Go.
Oh, geez.
Candy from your childhood. What's your you remember marathon bars? Anybody remember marathon bars? No?
No.
I'll look it up.
I'm old.
You're not that old.
Marathon bars were like this long. You were like,
oh, wow. Like a Toblerone or something.
There really wasn't a lot to them, though. Butterfingers.
Saw some M&Ms in chat.
GTB says Butterfingers. I love Butterfingers.
I grew up on there was an older couple that when I was real little I would stay with in the afternoons or during the summers, and they would keep the miniature Milky Ways in the freezer. I loved those things.
Those are good. So let's see. Noah says M&Ms. Katie says she remembers marathon bars. Janie B says Butterfingers. Rye Guy likes Cowtails. Mara Memphis, Butterfingers. Lisa L. O'Henry. Jennifer Caruso, Reese's Cups. Yum. Katie Y, caramel and chocolate for the that's for the marathon bar. Movie Mania Nix is a Twix guy. Julie Young's Reese's. Flying Saucer candies, yes, I remember the Flying Saucer candies, 100 Acre Wood. Disneyland fan Butterfinger, Big Hunk, Charleston Chew, and Bit-O Honey. Oh, Bit-O Honeys were also good for pulling out your teeth.
Oh yeah.
John K, Caramello or Twix. Mandy B, Tangy Taffy or Candy Cigarettes. Angela likes regular cigarettes. 100 Acre Wood, $100,000 bar, Sweet Tarts. York Sparkling Water. I don't remember that, Chris. 7-Up candy bars. I don't remember those, Katie. Kit Kats for Lisa L. Jeanette said caramel chocolate person, Milky Way 100 grand. Kit Kat for Janie B. Pop Rocks for Disneyland fan.
100 grands. I liked the 100 grands because that was like, I loved the Crunch bars.
Nestle Crunch?
Nestle Crunch.
Yeah.
I like those, but the 100 grand was like that, just wrapped with caramel on the inside. So it was, yeah.
That's a solid candy bar right there. Sparkly Pink Diamond loves Reese's in the freezer. We mix them with vanilla ice cream.
Oh, wow.
I have to say Starburst since I had to get 12 cavities filled when I was like 10 because I ate too many Starburst.
My kids loved Starburst until they got braces, and now they haven't ate them much now that they don't have braces.
So when you ate Starburst, did you eat them one at a time, or did you like open a stack of 5, push them together?
I probably did. Who knows?
That's how I eat them. I like 5 or 6 in my mouth at one time.
I only like the strawberry and the cherry flavored though. The other ones are too sour.
Now, have you ever had a Clark bar?
I haven't. Anybody? I've heard of them though.
Clark bar?
No.
Those were made in Pittsburgh.
Really? I know. I've heard of them, but I've never had one.
It's sort of like it's sort of almost like a Butterfinger, but not as buttery as a Butterfinger. But they were, I bet you Jennifer Crusoe knows what a Butterfinger, and Amy would know what a Butterfinger or Clark bar is.
Clark bar, yeah.
Smarties, yeah, I love Smarties too.
Oh, Smarties are good.
I don't like those. They're too.
No.
Oh yeah, Smarties and Sweet Tarts. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't like either one of those.
Stacy Rogers loves the Clark bars. Zagnut. Yeah, Zagnut. No Three Musketeers for anybody? Nobody's a Three Musketeer fan?
No.
I like them. I just don't like them that much.
Nougat?
My grandfather used to love whatchamacallits.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see it, Debbie. What did you put?
Kit Kats. Yeah, Kit Kats are good.
Ooh, those are my favorite now.
Oh, Debbie Burnfield likes the Three Musketeer.
There you go.
Turkish Delight. That's kind of Turkish Delight. Kind of. I don't know what that is. Three Musketeers. Dave likes Three Musketeers. Oh, Nerds. Angela, yes, Nerds.
Yeah. Sean, it was a candy bar called Whatchamacallit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it had nuts and maybe raisins in it too, if I remember right. I couldn't eat it.
You can still get those.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Three Musketeers used to have 3 bars inside, 1 package. Chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, Debbie grew up on Turkish candy since her mom's family was from Turkey.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
That's cool.
So Debbie is part Turkey.
Jeanette says, Cadbury's Curly Whirly, it's British, so good.
I'll tell you what, Cy brought a bunch of candy over for us when she came over. Oh my gosh. There's something about that British, English, no.
Uh-huh.
UK, let me just cover a little UK chocolate.
I had Ray, Disney Circus Girl. I think her channel name's Diz Tales now. But she sent me a little box full of British chocolates and candies, and oh god, that was good stuff. Bunch of Cadbury stuff that was really good.
Necco wafers. Noah, love Necco wafers.
I never liked Necco wafers.
No, we used to get those when we were practicing First Communion.
Oh, yeah.
They used to give those to us when we were 2nd grade.
Yeah.
Do you like raisins? Anybody? You like raisins?
I do. I like chocolate covered ones.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love raisins.
Yeah.
They have a giant container of chocolate covered raisins at Costco, and we get those and we eat the heck out of those.
I like Costco has the best ones.
Yeah.
Handfuls of those. Handfuls at a time.
Yeah. Yep. And Justin will be like, what happened to them? And I'm like, I don't know. The dog must have eaten them.
I tried the ones from Sam's, and they're just not as good as the ones from Costco.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like everything that we get from Costco is always pretty good.
Yeah.
So Raisinets are okay, but the chocolate covered raisins that you get like from Sam's Club or Costco, I think the chocolate's just a little better quality.
Yeah. It is. And they haven't been sitting on the shelf for the past 4 months.
Yeah.
Rye Guy says, I love a sleeve of saltines. Yes, Rye Guy, but a sleeve of saltines with a can of deviled ham. Now you're talking. That's a snack right there.
Licorice. I'm not really a fan of licorice. No. I like red.
Yeah.
Sometimes. But...
I never did like the black licorice.
I just black jelly beans, black licorice. There's something about it.
Yeah, I don't like jelly beans, period, unless they're like Starburst or Skittles or something.
Anybody ever eat like those hot tamales, the candy hot tamales, or the cinnamon hearts that are really...
Yes.
Yeah, those are good.
I love those, Chris.
Those are good.
Oh, I love anything cinnamon. Cinnamon's like...
There's what are those things called? They're round little candies, and they're like really hot at the beginning, and they have like they're cinnamon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? What are those things called? Fireballs or something like that? Is that what they're called?
Fireball.
No.
Yeah.
Is that what? No, that's not what it's called. What is it?
John, it's all good. I can't even remember what all was in it to be able to describe it better to you, Sean. I just remember the name of it and what you can call it. Rye Guy says Ferrero Rocher. Those always looked interesting to me, but again, I can't eat the nuts, so.
Yeah, they're called Fireballs. You're right.
Atomic Fireballs.
Somebody was talking about Good and Plenty.
Yeah.
My dad used to eat Good and Plenty all the time. I think it was because we didn't like it, because it was like dark. But the Good and Fruities were really good. They were like Mike and Ike's almost.
Yep.
One of my favorite seasonal candies now is Hershey's does Hershey's eggs.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just chocolate, candy coated chocolate, but the candy's thicker than like an M&M. Oh, they're so good. I could eat a whole bag of those things.
Yeah, they are good.
And I like Cadbury eggs.
For some reason, I don't like those.
And of course, I'm a Peeps fan too.
I like the ones with the chocolate on the bottom.
I haven't tried the ones with the chocolate on the bottom.
They're really good. They have like Dove chocolate or something. Jeff didn't like them as much as I do, though, on his stream when he tried them.
I didn't like what?
The Peeps with the chocolate on the bottom.
I think they were that great.
Yeah. You should try them though, Chris, because I think they are.
I'll try them.
I don't think I'll ever eat a Peep again, actually.
We had the opposite. We had the opposite reaction to all the Peeps.
I like Peeps. I also like Lindt truffles. Any kind of Lindt truffle, just pretty much.
Yeah, those are good.
Those are good.
Susan Silva, welcome in.
Hey,
what about Jolly Ranchers?
Yeah, those are good. The sour apple ones are my favorite. They probably helped ruin my teeth too. Okay.
I liked Jolly Ranchers until Stacy sent a picture of the Peep Mobile.
Oh, I've seen that.
I liked Jolly Ranchers until I had like 3 in a row that cut my tongue. Somehow this Jolly Rancher cut my tongue.
Yeah.
And I quit eating Jolly Ranchers after that.
I know exactly what you mean, Chris.
It sounds stupid, but somehow, yeah.
So the blue Jolly Ranchers, the blue ones, oh, I love those.
Oh yeah, those are great.
And then the cinnamon ones.
I think that's why I like that violet sake so much in Japan pavilions, because it tastes like a great Jolly Rancher.
Yeah. The cinnamon Jolly Rancher, whenever we go to Hershey, we always Hershey Park, we always get these cinnamon Jolly Ranchers. I know they're
had a cinnamon one.
No, they're so hot.
Y'all know Russell Stover makes chocolates and all. I used to, way back years ago, I used to have a job where I would every once in a while drive by one of their outlets. Those were bad days because I would always come home with a bag full of chocolate.
Right, guy, you don't want to know.
Oh, root beer barrels. I remember those, Stephen K. Those were good.
Root beer barrels are awesome. I love root beer barrels.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually, I bought root beer barrels I brought root beer barrels, butterscotch discs, cinnamon discs, and there's something else the other day.
Does anybody remember the little wax bottles shaped like a Coke bottle that you bite the top off of to get the juice inside of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Baby Ruth. I love a Baby Ruth. Oh, this is a good one, D. And I'll throw them in the pool. Circus peanuts. Are you a fan of circus peanuts? No?
No.
I love those.
I tell you what,
you never saw how many you could shove in your mouth at one time?
No, thank you. I tell you what I did like, though, in that same vein of candy, was the sugar-coated orange slices, the jelly orange slice.
Oh, yeah.
My grandpa used to have a bunch of those all the time, too.
So is there a candy that you're, like, if you went going to your grandparents' house when you were growing up, is there a candy they always used to have out?
He always had those orange slices.
Orange slices?
My grandma would always have those, like, hard candies, all kind of different colored hard candies.
Oh yeah, mine had the strawberry ones, the strawberry on the inside.
Yes.
Ooh,
yeah.
I like those. I think they're good.
They are good. There's a little bit of strawberry juice in the middle.
Yeah.
So my grandparents always used to have these. They were like blue discs. They were like sort of like a minty.
Oh, those are good.
Oh,
I wish I could find those.
Like they were light, like an aqua blue disc.
Yep.
They always used to have those.
I found those, actually, Jeff. We went to a local Italian restaurant 2 weeks ago, and they had, I thought they were just like peppermint, little white wrapped candies. And I got in the van and opened it up, and it was those, just in a small little round thing. And they were so good. I was glad I grabbed 2 or 3 of them. I hadn't had any of those in a long time.
Jeanette, that's what my mom and dad always kept, those mallow bars in the freezer too. And then I kept circus peanuts. I love circus peanuts. Yeah, they were really smooth. They were Oh man, that's taking a memory, like a roll down memory lane here.
I'll say when I was really little, Amy C, welcome in. Hello.
Hey, Amy.
When I was a kid, I would get up at night and eat butter.
I still do, Amy.
I used to do that at my adopted grandparents' house. They would feed me butter. And sugar. I would eat sugar straight out of the jar.
Well, I probably get up in the middle of the night now and eat icing right out of the container.
That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Practically Perfect Adventures, welcome in. Hershey Miniatures, yes.
Peach rings. I never ate peach rings.
Peach rings.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, what were like some of your favorite cereals from your childhood?
Well, before we go to the cereals, I will say you asked about grandparents having when you were growing up.
Yep.
When I was really little, I still had a great grandmother, and every time we'd go into her house, we'd barely get in the door, and she'd take me by the hand into the kitchen and cut me a big slab of Velveeta cheese.
Oh, Chris.
And to this day, I can eat Velveeta cheese and think about her, and it's just, I love it.
Yeah.
My kids were picking on me about Velveeta the other day. They're like, that's fake cheese. I'm like, it's so good, though.
It is good.
That's my childhood right there.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want a cheese loaf that doesn't need to be refrigerated?
Exactly.
Bologna sandwiches and Velveeta cheese.
Yes, bologna and Velveeta. Yes.
I can't eat bologna sandwiches anymore ever because I ate so many of them when I was little. I found the picture of Peyton with the Pete car. That's what I was looking for.
Oh
my goodness.
She's tiny.
It was 2016. Yeah, I know. She's almost taller than me. She's like this much. I think she's got this much more, and she'll be taller than me.
All right. So cereal growing up, some people are saying.
Mar says Trix. Right guy says Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles.
Yeah. I liked Frosted Flakes.
Frosted.
Yeah.
Pony.
Yeah.
And Corn Flakes and Rice Krispies.
Cookie Crisp.
I would eat Rice Krispies, but I would always have to pour extra sugar into them.
Yes. Yeah.
Was I the only one?
No. We would have a sugar bowl right on the middle of the kitchen table. We'd always have a spoon in it.
For the Rice Krispies? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah, because they don't taste very good without sugar. Well, I don't think the Corn Flakes do either.
We put it on our Cheerios too, though. We put the sugar on the Cheerios and the Rice Krispies.
Night, Rye Guy. Have a good one, brother.
Hi, Rye Guy.
And Stacy asked me where I took that picture. The picture that I took with Peyton with the Peeps car was at the flag store of the what is it called? You've been there, Jeff. You told us you did. Yankee Candle in Williamsburg before it closed.
I can't believe that store closed.
I know, we love that store.
We love that store.
Yeah.
Mar says she found Frosted Rice Krispies. Now we're talking.
Oh, that might be good because it probably already has a sugar coating on it.
I'm seeing a lot of Frosted Flakes, Chris. A lot of Frosted Flakes.
I switched to Frosted Flakes because those are better than Corn Flakes because they have sugar on them already.
Exactly. Those and Fruit Loops. I was always a Fruit Loops guy too. And Captain Crunch. I saw Angela Minter put in Captain Crunch was great.
Corn Pops, Cookie Crisp, the Wendy, Nicole's Lucky Charms.
Yeah, there may or may not be some Captain Crunch downstairs right now.
So does anybody remember a cereal called my grandmother would always buy this for us when we went down to go see her. It was called oh shoot.
I tried grape nuts one time, Disneyland fan. That was like eating gravel. I will never.
Grape nuts. Oh my gosh. What was it called? I had to write on. That's why I even got up to the cereal thing, and now I can't remember what my favorite cereal was.
Anyone remember a cereal called Quisp?
Never heard of it. Quisp. I do. Do you remember a cereal called Freakies?
No.
So did you see Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
Yeah.
All right.
So at the end of the movie, when Peter Quill, when they showed Peter Quill at the extra, he was wearing a Freaky shirt. That was a cereal.
Oh.
From my childhood. I remember collecting all. There used to be like 6 or 7 Freakies, and they used to put like one of them in the box. We dig into the bottom of the box and try to find it. We try to collect
it.
What's the other cereal?
Boom.
Kaboom. Had a clown. Used to have a clown on the. It's called Kaboom.
Isn't there like toilet cleaner called Kaboom too?
My grandmother may have given us toilet cleaner. I don't know. But it was so good. No, the pieces were like the cereal was like a clown face. It had like 2 eyes and nothing.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh, I
it was like a yellow box, and there was a clown on the front of the box.
Danny B, it's called Frankenberry.
Frankenberry, yeah.
Yep, Count Chocula and Frankenberry.
Blueberry.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of Fruit Brute was another one.
Yeah.
Brute, and there was oh my gosh, what was the other one called? Yummy Mummy. Yep. Sounds kind of weird saying it out loud.
You can get a box of Kaboom on eBay for $19.
Amy remembers Kaboom cereal. There we go.
Never heard of it.
Did you find it, Joy?
Yeah, you can get it on eBay for $19.
$19 for a box of cereal?
Yeah.
Wonder if it tastes the same.
I don't know. I would say it's probably expired at this point, so I don't know why you want it, unless you just wanted to have the box.
That's funny.
But we're waiting till it comes out on Disney Plus to watch the Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Oh. I liked it.
Yeah, well, it's like it's so long. I have trouble sitting still for that long, and I don't want to have to get up and like walk around in the movie theater and bother people. Although it probably would be empty at this point, but we watched the Ant-Man movie, and I couldn't sit through that either. So
really,
we give up on movies. Yeah, stupid Parkinson's. So
it's not that you didn't like it.
No, I mean if I could sit there if I didn't have Parkinson's, but it's the Parkinson's that makes me like not sit still for very long.
Don't worry, I had trouble sitting still through Ant-Man too.
Yeah, I didn't really like that movie that much. It's not my favorite. Although I liked it better than the last Thor movie.
Yeah.
And I liked it better than the last Wakanda movie too, so I think. I don't know, maybe I didn't. I don't know.
Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought that was horrible.
Yeah,
I tried to watch that again the other day, and I just
I haven't liked any of them recently, so I'm hoping I like the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 because the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is my favorite Marvel movie of any of the Marvel movies.
I think you'll like this one, Joey.
Yeah. Steve will not be my friend anymore if he knows that. He does not like any of this. I don't know why, but
You cannot go around life worrying if Steve is your friend. on there right now.
Hey, Monorail Molly made it. Welcome in, Molly.
Hi, Molly.
Other than like popcorn, do you have a favorite snack to eat while you're watching a movie?
I don't. I just like popcorn. Well, I like M&M's in my popcorn though. I think that's really good.
I've never tried that.
M&M's in your popcorn?
Yeah. The sweet and the salty together. It's really good.
Don't they all just go to the bottom?
I mean,
no,
not really. I don't put them in like the big thing at the movie theater, like just like a little bowl.
Oh, okay.
Now, when you eat your popcorn, do you eat it like one kernel at a time, one piece at a time?
No.
No.
It drives me nuts how Angela eats popcorn.
What?
One at a time?
One piece at a time?
Should just take one piece at a time.
Nope.
Oh, who eats popcorn like that?
Sparkly Pink says yes, Joy. M&M's and popcorn so good. I'll have to try that.
Yeah.
So just the regular M&M's or like any?
I mean, any of them are good. I like the peanut butter ones, not the peanut ones, or the peanut butter ones.
Peanut butter, yes.
Yeah, those are good with not chocolate, with the popcorn. Yeah, and they'll get melty though. Yeah, they get melty if it's hot. So you can put them in like a separate bowl and just eat them together.
Okay.
Just try it. It's good. I think it's good anyway.
Very interesting.
I like that popcorn that's like drizzled in chocolate and caramel.
Yeah, see, it's like the same thing. It kind of has that taste to it.
Yeah.
Like the zebra, whatever they're called, right?
Zebra popcorn.
Yeah. They also have they have one, well, they have them at Walmart. It's like a Snickers and popcorn together.
Oh.
It's good. Oh yeah, and I tried that. The Indiana black and white drizzle that Stephen K's talking about. That's good too.
Yeah. I mentioned that last time. Might have been Steve.
Maybe.
How much more do you have, Chris? All those white spots?
All those white spots that I'm painting white on white.
You're painting them white?
Yeah. Doesn't make much sense to me. Did you paint all this white stuff white?
Nope.
Is that your last color?
Yeah, I think I've got a spot here or two over there that I need to fill in, but yeah.
I painted some of it white, but I didn't paint the whole background white because I just figured it. I don't know.
I'm trying to cover like the white numbers.
Yeah, that's what I did. I basically covered up the numbers and I just didn't do the rest of it. I feel like I'm going to put it in a frame at some point, so I don't think it matters that much.
Yeah.
I do, Debbie. I like sweet and sour. I love sour things. I used to eat lemons when I was younger.
My brother did that.
We would always have a lot of citrus in our house. We'd have oranges, grapefruit, lemons. I used to eat them all.
My oldest brother made so I've got two brothers older than me. The oldest one made the other one drink a bottle of Tabasco one time.
My younger brother used to work at there was a grocery chain in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, called Giant Eagle. Me and my brother used to work there, and we all put $5 into a pot, and I think it ended up being like $30, and we bet my brother that he couldn't eat a block of Limburger cheese. We got a block of Limburger cheese, and he tried eating it, and he totally lost it.
Yeah, I don't think I'd make it through that either.
If we're gonna siblings, yeah.
Well, you know I wouldn't make it through it. I only like 5 things.
I had an older brother and I had a younger brother.
Yeah.
So everybody says I had middle child syndrome, whatever that is.
I only have a young. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Joy.
I only have a younger brother. Snagging whiskers.
I had 2 older and 1 younger. And there was I think 19 years apart from my oldest brother to my youngest brother.
Wow.
19 years?
Yeah.
Wow. That's definitely what's wrong with me, Nicole. Middle child syndrome. I don't even know what that means.
We're only 18 months apart, but everybody thought we were twins for like 2 years because we were like exactly the same height when he was like 3 and I was like 5, and then after that he went. Phew.
Everybody thinks Evan and Elise are twins.
Yeah, they kind of look like it.
Of course, they are Irish twins, they say.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, she was born 2 days before his first birthday.
Oh, wow.
My older brother's, I think, like 14 months older than me. Something like that.
That's too close.
And then my younger brother's 4 years younger than me.
Well, Peyton has a sister. I don't know if you guys know that, but she has a sister that's 11 years older than she is.
Oh, wow.
Yep. She will be 25 this year.
That's a little bit of a gap.
Yeah. And obviously she's not my 25-year-old.
Yeah.
She's someone else's 25-year-old.
Yeah, I never understood when I was like 4 and 5 why I couldn't go with my brothers out with their friends while they were in like high school or something. So.
Yeah.
My older brother was like the type that, like, everything came easy to him, like school wise. Like he took Latin in school, and
oh geez,
you know, all these advanced classes, and, you know, always got A's and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He boxed in high school, so when he hit, like, it really hurt. And I don't know. And then I barely, you know, I didn't care. Like, I didn't understand the whole concept of school until I got kicked out of college. And then I started getting my act together.
Then you started figuring it out.
Yeah. I was a real jag-off.
I was number 13 in my class in high school.
Were you?
Wow.
Yep, I had a 4.3 GPA.
I don't ever remember taking any books home in high school at all and studying for anything.
Nothing.
Ever.
I had to. My parents would kill me.
Yeah.
I think it's funny now because Peyton gets all good grades except for math, and I don't know why math is like her hard subject, because that's like both Justin and I I used to be an accountant and he's an accountant now, so like that's our strong suit, and I don't know why she's bad at math.
Listen,
she comes from us.
That's why.
Both of the kids are honor roll students, and I'm like, how in the world did I have any part of that? So.
Right there with you, Chris. I don't know how that happened. Oh, maybe because of Angela's side.
Yeah.
It skipped her generation, I guess. So she does not like math at all.
Some people get math, some people don't.
She's going to be in AP English next year, though. She likes English.
Elise does.
Oh, we're taking her to she's going to an acting camp in July.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
they're gonna do Shrek the musical.
That's awesome.
So I'll see if I can record some of it so you guys can see it. I don't know what part she's gonna play, but hopefully she does a good job.
Sure she would. I tried to get Elise to do drama because she loves to write and different stuff like that. And no, she had too much stage fright. She wouldn't do that.
Hayden likes to do this stuff, so hopefully she'll be good at it.
I thought Jeff was frozen.
No, I'm trying to see what you were painting there. It didn't even look like there was a space there.
There was a space. Yeah, it was a small one.
They're tiny.
Yeah.
Well, you got to let kids try different things. They'll find out what they like, what they don't like.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Evan's starting to form a plan, and Elise is like, I don't know.
Yeah. I think Abby's going to major in K-pop.
Yeah, Elise will be right there enrolled with her.
She knows every song for every group. And
hey, Jeannie 52573, welcome in. Good to see you. Jonathan Chong, welcome in.
Yeah, it's not how you start; it's how you finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get that up.
I changed my major like 5 times before I graduated, so.
I did decent in high school. And I thought when I went to register for college, I was like, I was really nervous, of course. And I showed up, and one of the ladies there was like, let me help you. I was like, I appreciate it. So she said, do you have your high school transcript? And I handed it to her. I was like, I don't know what classes I need to do, if I need to do like, starting out 101 classes or what. She looked at it. She's like, ooh, you had an excellent GPA. You don't need any of those stuff. We'll take you straight over here. I was like, okay. Are you looking at the right number or right person? So.
Yeah, that's not what happened to me.
Well, I didn't get into Virginia Tech regular, or I guess they do early admission. I didn't get in early admission, and so I didn't think I was going to be able to get in, which I thought was really weird because I had like a 4.3 grade point average, and I had to go. I applied to ODU, which is where Justin went, and I thought I was going to have to go there, but then they let me in, like regular admission, I guess. But yeah, I guess it was really competitive. Maybe it still is. Like, I don't know. I went and bought an ODU shirt and everything, and then they let me in, and I was like, oh gosh, thank goodness. I didn't want to go I didn't want to go to school in downtown Norfolk. Like, it just wasn't where I wanted to go.
Sean, I'm right there with you. Sean says it's been literally life-changing to be part of this awesome Disney family. Mm-hmm. I'm right there with you, buddy.
Tina and I were talking about that yesterday.
Yep. I hate the reason I found it all, but I'm so glad I found it all.
Yeah.
My grade point average after my first year of college was 0.48.
Wow.
I know.
I didn't have good grades in college either.
That's why it took me 6.5 years to graduate.
Jeanette, I feel you. Jeanette says, I'm sort of dreading the whole college search for next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, it's kind of an open forum here, Sean. We're just chilling and hanging out and talking about whatever. Yeah, I have no idea what Elise is going to end up. She's got several opportunities, I think. But I told. Go ahead.
JDB asked about my Israel trip. We're not going until next year, but I probably will share it on Instagram when we go.
Cool. I told Evan when he was trying to figure it all out, and told Elise the same thing. I don't care what they do. I just want them to be happy at whatever they go to do.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I went in as a biology major, and then I wanted to change my major to like business and accounting. And my dad was like, "Oh, don't do that. That's a terrible like major to go into."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Okay." So I changed it to sociology, and so I got a degree in sociology. And did I use that degree? No, I had to go. No. I went back to college and got an accounting degree.
Thanks, Dad.
So, yeah. Thanks, Dad. Where did all my money come in from? Accounting, not sociology. Yeah,
that's funny. Yeah. I started off as engineering, and then, well, you get kicked out of the program. Obviously, if your grade point average drops below 2.0, which mine was 0.48, so I had to go part time. That's when I went into management information systems. Because I flunked physics. I basically flunked everything except I got an A for playing on the soccer team. So that's what the 0.48 was. Said maybe you should change majors. Yeah. I guess not showing up to class every day really
would help with that.
Yeah, I did that too.
It was so easy to sleep in and not go to class.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, when your parents aren't there to yell at you to go to class, you don't go.
Yeah.
I feel like I think honestly I should have waited like a couple of years and then gone to college. I think I would have done better. But
yeah.
Well, me and my friend actually he went in for accounting. I was going for engineering. So he graduated with an accounting degree, and then he went back and got his master's in teaching, and now he's a principal because he tried accounting. He hated it. He said it was the most boring job he ever had. So he went back to he got his teaching major college up in Erie, and then now he's a principal down here in Florida.
Well, so he must have a totally different personality than me. Like you guys know I'm introverted, so like accounting is a good job for me, but being a principal at a high school would not be a good job for me at all. No, so he'd have to have
extrovert,
yeah. That's why he thinks accounting is boring. I feel like you have to have a different kind of personality.
And it says I entered as a biochemistry major and graduated with that major 4 years later.
I think you're the only one.
So strange.
When I went to college, I wanted to be an eye doctor. Then I wanted to be a pharmacist.
Wow. Wow.
Well, Jill, you know what the people that flunk out of vet school become? This isn't a joke. The people that flunk out of vet school, they go on to become doctors.
I graduated in 4.5 years with a associates in art and a bachelor's in business. So here I am painting on string. So that's what you get, I guess.
Is it done?
No, I had to get. There's a few spots over here I had to rotate around.
So is this going to be your last paint by number, Chris?
No, I don't think so, because I've got another one over there I bought at the same time.
Oh, you do?
and Steve told me he's sending me the one that he bought. So.
Yeah, because he's never doing one again.
Yeah.
I haven't done one. I haven't been working on them lately because I have my new obsession is that pouring paint stuff. Have you ever done that, Chris?
I haven't. I like watching it. I've watched a couple of yours.
Yeah.
Yours, and I like watching that be done. I'd like to try it.
Well, I'm not very good at it, but the other people that I watch are really good at it, and I wish I could be as good as they are, but I have to keep practicing. But it's really messy.
Oh, Jill, I wasn't saying you flunked out. I was just making a statement about that. BP, what's going on?
BP. What's up, brother?
I think this one is my best one that I've done yet, Chris. This little one right here. And it's not really that good, but this is my best one yet.
I like that.
It doesn't look like anything, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's way harder than you think, though.
Jonathan Chong says I used to do abstract artwork with like pouring paint. That's cool.
Yeah. Yep.
So, do you have to water down the acrylic to do that, Joy, or do you just pour it straight?
I buy paint that's made for pouring. It's got it on the label, so it's kind of like more liquidy. Because if you don't buy that kind, I can't get the because I use the hair dryer on it.
Yeah.
And if it's too thick, the hair dryer won't work. So I buy the pouring paint. I bought three more bottles today, so I'm gonna see if I can do one tomorrow. Maybe I'll videotape that one. Maybe that one would be cool. And then you have to use this little thing, like it's like a silicone gel thing, and you put it on top, and that's what makes those bubble things. But I can't get them to work right. But maybe one day I will get them to work right. I keep practicing. There's one lady that I follow. She sold one of her paintings for like $1,400.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
VP says still packing, trying to get all this crap done. Saturday is the day. I hear you, brother.
Oh, is he moving?
Yep, they're moving. I talked to VP the other day and he was talking about that. I was like, yeah, it's a headache, but it feels so nice after you finished unpacking at the new place. Jeff knows. Jeff's moved it about 5 times. He's getting removed.
I'm not laughing, Chris.
I'll bring my dad's tractor down there. We can move him country style too, like when we moved my parents.
Yeah.
They finally finished moving into their house. They moved for like, I swear, like a whole month. And then we had to move somebody else last weekend or the weekend before. So yeah, we've had a lot of moving going on.
Y'all moved a lot.
I know. Yeah, Jeff. So my parents, they live like 3 miles from me. So they moved from like one house to the other house, but they're like, there's one house in between where they used to live. They used to live and where they live now. So, and there's like a dirt road that goes around it. So my dad had his tractor, and he had he had like a big trailer like hooked to the tractor, and that's how we were moving them. We were putting all the furniture on the back of the trailer, and we were standing up on the hitch, and then my dad was driving the tractor back and forth. Mm-hmm. We were like, we called it moving country style instead of running out like a moving truck. That's what we did.
Cheaper that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Is Steve coming on, Chris?
I thought so. If you need to go, Jeff, you can. It's okay.
I'm off tomorrow, but I'm getting tired.
You're good. You're good.
Tomorrow's a Typhoon Lagoon day.
I appreciate you coming in and hanging out a little while. It's always good to see you, buddy.
I'll give him 5 more minutes.
In a weird way, I'm hoping that I get down there soon.
Well, if you're down here in August, you can help me move.
Alrighty. There's a chance that might happen.
I would never ask that of anybody.
Oh, here you go. There's Jeff, you're gonna have to deal with Mylene more. We'll be right around the corner.
Nope. They're done. They're gone, Stacy. All I have is a bunch of sticks and wrappers.
You ate all of them?
They're all gone. My diabetes is kicking in.
I was about to say, where's your sugar high?
Yeah, I'm surprised you're tired. You've had so much sugar. So you bounced off the walls.
No.
I agree, Jeanette. August moving is the worst time. That's when it's hottest and it's miserable.
I can't believe I ate all those. Nicole, like, I'm like feeling guilty now. This is probably 20 for the day.
You ate 20 of those today?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
No.
You're kidding, right?
I am not kidding.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
No, you're fine.
Just make sure you get it out from in between your teeth and stuff. You can get cavities.
Yeah. He's making up for the sugar he didn't eat, didn't yeah. I think he's caught up today, though.
Am I quitting? No. All right. I'm going to rethink my my Tootsie Pop eating habits, I guess. I guess. Wow.
Did you buy like a big bag from like Sam's Club?
I can show you what I bought.
If he comes back with 20 pounds of Tootsie Roll Pops.
Well, the ones at Walmart are like the bags are small, right? I think they are. Anyways, I don't know.
They used to be, but as many as he's eaten today.
I just want to see how big. I mean, maybe he got they have them big at like Halloween, I think, but
yeah,
I don't know.
There's the family fun size, and Jeff bought the multi-family fun size.
Okay. Oh, speaking of smoking a cigarette, can I show you a picture that the AI drew for me for Father's Day?
Oh, sure.
I asked it to draw a picture of Justin and Peyton and the dog, and this is what it gave me. It's hilarious. I think Peyton has a cigarette in her hand. The dog looks normal, but everybody else is, I don't know.
It looks just like Peyton and.
Yeah. Gotta love AI.
Yeah.
All right, where's your bag, Jeff?
All right, so this is. Don't judge me. This is my bag. So this is the second bag. So.
Oh wow.
We just opened this one today. Finished off the other one. So there's only 70.
It had 70. Now it's down to 50.
Oh my gosh. There's 60 calories per pop.
And you had 20 of them?
Oh, I didn't realize there was calories in these.
Yeah, they sneak them in there on you.
I need to, yeah. All right. Tomorrow, going on the program.
Tomorrow.
I didn't buy those at Sam's Club. Just bought them at the store.
That's 1,200.
1,200 calories?
Yeah.
I think you're adding an extra zero in there.
The accountant's math is fuzzy.
Yeah, math is give or take, right? Debbie's brushing her teeth.
I did send the pictures to Jeff. He thought they were funny, Jeanette.
I thought they were very funny, yes. Nicole, I do need to rethink my sugar habits.
Mm. Oh, by the way, Mr. The Crab thought that your hair was made of bananas in that first picture.
My hair?
Yeah, the first picture I sent you, the cartoon one. He said your hair was made of bananas.
Bananas.
It kind of looks like bananas.
Oh, the picture with the doiker. Mm-hmm. It does look like bananas.
Yeah.
So was that an AI picture too?
Yeah, they both were. Yeah. Yeah, all I told it was that you were tall, you had blonde hair, and you liked yellow-backed doikers. And it gave me the first one. It's apparently you were as tall as a giraffe.
What does that mean? Like ill-uck, looks, duckanuts, turks? What is that?
I don't know. It's like
some language.
It's just like AI language, I guess.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like one of the words kind of looks like doiker. I don't know. Like yeah. Tina was the mayor of Pickletown or something, and her shirt says like pucal juice or something. I don't know. Oh, Stacy wants me to show the picture of Jeff.
I have it up.
Oops. I got it. I can share my screen.
It does look like bananas.
I look like a character from the Curious George.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man with the yellow hat's son.
Yeah.
And Tina was laughing because she says that plant down there is a cactus.
Oh. If the man in the yellow hat and Curious George had a baby, that's what it would look like right there.
Yep.
Oh, that poor cactus.
At least he only has. Did somebody have more than 2 eyes?
Oh yeah. Let me see if I can find it. Where is that one picture?
The yellowback duiker is not a made-up animal, Mar.
I don't know that. Here's Chris. Chris's is pretty cool.
Sarah J.
Hey, Sarah J. Welcome in.
These people. It was a different one, but I can't find it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's this one right here. Oh, you can't see it though. Shoot. Hold on.
Good to see you, Sarah. Hope you're doing well.
There you go. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Like the girls only have one eyebrow, and the guys have like 3 eyes, and
that's weird.
Yeah.
Who wears a beret?
And then there's this one. This one, the lady looks like she has 2 mouths, and I don't know what the heck she has in her hand. Or it looks like it's like part of her hand.
It does.
She's got a hammer hand.
Yeah.
Or is that Jeanette? It's like a crab hand.
That's a crab. That's what it is. Hey, Steve.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Steve.
All right. Here I am.
There's Steve.
Nailed it. AI. Amazing.
The bridge puzzle troll.
Except there's no.
There was no mention of troll in that. I read it.
No, he wasn't a troll. I didn't tell him that. Can I show the camel, Chris?
Sure.
So I asked for a camel with 3 humps, and this is what I got.
Oh man, that looks weird.
Yeah. And here, oh, whoops.
It's one happy camel.
Yeah.
There's Molly.
Oh wow.
She's the princess of Rooster Town.
Oh my gosh.
and there's Shep and his gnomes that apparently don't wear clothes.
What's is he just does he get the milk from the tap?
I don't know. I said that he milked gnomes, and it looks like they're milking him.
That's what it looks like.
And the AI changed him into a camel. I didn't ask it to turn him into a camel. It just turned him into one.
It looks like those gnomes are milking each other.
I don't know. They look like they're like melted together. I don't know.
It looks like they're milking each other.
AI is weird. Oh, and this is Justin. It looks like he has like a half shirt on and like a one of those things called the soul patches under his chin.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's a dimple.
I don't know. Or he has like half a nose too.
Is his belly button peeking out?
That's what I was wondering.
Maybe. Now, where's Tina? Oh, here's Tina.
Oh yeah.
I hit the wrong button. Oh, there you go. There's her buccal juice.
Buccal juice.
Wow.
Pete made a new commercial for Tina on his channel with this picture now last night.
Homemade pickle juice.
That's crazy. How close are you, Chris? You getting there?
Yep.
Is it going to get finished tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Heard that before.
One way or the other. Yep.
All right. I gave Steve.
Jeff, I appreciate you hanging out, buddy.
You're welcome, Chris. I gave him till midnight to get here. He's a little late, but
sorry.
No need to be sorry. Just
I'm glad that you, man. Are these I'm looking at the comments through StreamYard. Are they coming through on YouTube?
Yes, they are.
Like Molly's coming.
Like that one, and maybe Sarah's a little bit ago.
Sarah's coming a minute ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Just checking. Jeff, I'm glad you waited for me. I appreciate it.
He's been eating like 6 Tootsie Roll Pops.
All right, Steve.
What?
How many Tootsie Pops is too many in one day, would you say?
There is no answer to that question. It's infinity.
Okay. All right. Chris said 3.
No, that's how many licks it takes to get to the center.
And I said 3. I had 3 for breakfast.
Yeah. No, 3 is not too many.
Okay.
There is no wrong answer to that question.
All right.
Sorry.
Thank you for enabling me.
You're welcome, buddy.
But he had like 20.
Yeah.
Over the period of the day. Not
over the period of 12 hours.
Nothing wrong with that, Jeffrey. Nothing wrong at all.
Okay. All right. Thank you for the affirmation. We're all blowing off work and going to Blizzard or Typhoon Lagoon tomorrow, Steve. So I'll see you there.
Nice. I can't blow off work. I got too much to do.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm going to Typhoon Lagoon.
It's going to be a gorgeous day to do it, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Weather looks really good.
Well, I hope you finish your painting, Chris. It's good talking with you, Joy.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy.
And Steve, it's been a pleasure.
You too, buddy. I'm glad you got to see me a little bit. Mario, let me know.
It'll probably be next week. Oh wait, no. Do we have Dixie? Do we have Dixie next week?
Is that next week? Oh, you just want me to bring you the cash? You want me to bring you the cash? You want me to PayPal you?
Whatever you want. I don't care. Oh, that's the 6th. It's next Friday.
So a week from tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cool. I forgot about that.
Okay.
You better not forget that. You need to go get you some Tupperware.
I got my Well, I don't know if I'm going to get any Tupperware. I'm just going to go for the show. So.
You do not have to buy Tupperware.
So listen to this real quick before you go, Jeff. There's a new young up and coming comedian that we're trying to get tickets to go see. Guy's amazing. I watched the special today.
Matt Rife?
Yes. And he's coming here. We tried to get tickets today, and we were number 1100 in the queue and couldn't get them. They sold out. The only thing that was available, I found 2 seats for $395 up in the nosebleed sections. And then my boss sent me an email that said, hey, here's your travel schedule for all your training and everything. And I got to travel. I got to travel for that day. I can't go to the show. And I love this dude. He's so good.
I have no idea who he is.
Jeff, 2 months ago, he did a special. It's on YouTube. Go to his YouTube channel, Matt Rife. He recently just started his channel. He got some stuff from older, but he recently just did it. And he's got this thing called Rife on the Road, which is like Life on the Road, but his name. And he's going to these different cities. He shows you a little bit about what he did in the city and then a little bit about the shows. But he does this 2 months ago. He put up his second hour-long special. Watch that special. I'll tell you all you need to know about him. And he is fantastic.
He's also on TikTok.
Yeah, he's huge on TikTok, which I never watched. But this kid's the real deal, man.
Yeah.
Check that out. All right.
Yeah. If you get a chance, his tickets are just ridiculous right now. We try. I'm gonna try again in the morning. Some more open up tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna get them, but I'm even considering going to Jacksonville because it's when I get back from my trip. So just to be able to watch him. So.
Well, you should probably watch him before you go see Dixie because
I can't.
Nothing compares to Dixie.
He is not till October 4th. So here at the Dr. Phillips Center.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night.
Have a good one, buddy.
See you all real soon.
Bye.
Enjoy Typhoon Lagoon tomorrow.
I will. I'll get
I'm
nice
thinking
and,
about you while I have to work.
nice and crispy. You don't have to work. Put it that way.
I choose to work so I can get paid so I can get a real house and become a real boy.
Someday I'll grow up.
See you, brother.
Good night, all.
Have a good one, bud.
Steve, you can come here and you can come see him with me. He's coming to Richmond.
Is
And
he
it's not
really?
sold out. It's not sold out.
Really?
Mhm.
But these things are selling out so fast down here.
It's like $130 a ticket.
That's not terrible. So they have some tickets at Dr. Phillips Center here as low as $58. There's no hope of getting them for that.
Well, he's coming to the Funny Bone, which let me see how much that is. It says selling fast. It doesn't look like it's sold out. Oh, geez. Never mind. $800.
His
Ooh.
tickets are outrageous. But everything I watch on YouTube with him and TikTok or whatever, he's just so funny. He might have the best stage awareness and presence that I've ever seen in a comedian ever.
Yeah.
The wit that he has and the things that he spouts back off and just his interaction with the crowd. And then he also spins it with that. He's got a massively positive message that he puts in there. He's just so good. He's just so good.
Well, these are for 2024 and they haven't sold out yet.
Like
So if you want to come in 2024, he will. Well, they're still available. April.
The funny thing was, we were trying to get tickets this morning for it, and then at 4:00 I got my email. I'm glad we didn't get them because at 4:00 I got my email that told me my travel schedule, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be here. So I'm traveling 5 different weeks of the next 3.5 months.
Oh, wow.
Cool thing is though, is
Flyer
that
miles in.
I won't be gone on any Monday, so I can keep my streaming going. So.
Oh. That's good. Awesome.
Yeah, I like watching Matt on TikTok.
I
That's
got
the
to
only place-
see him on TikTok.
That's the only place I've seen him. But
His YouTube channel. So I was on today. Again, his YouTube thing is newer, but I was watching a special and he was at 999,000 subscribers. I put on a 2-minute video. He was still at 999,000 subscribers. And then the next video I clicked on, he hit 1 million. I was like,
Wow.
he hit 1 million while I was watching. So it was really cool. Yes, are you be out for a little bit while, Chris, here? Or?
Yeah, I got a few minutes. Yeah.
Okay, I might put some of this puzzle together then. And everything behind me is a mess. I don't care today.
Uh-oh.
I've been hanging on, counting days, thinking it was me all along.
I have
Conversations in my head about what
the final episode of Lost to watch. I've worked all my way through.
Oh, wow.
where you've been, who you are, not anymore.
Angela Minta just finished up Citadel.
God, is this
Yeah.
Polaroid picture of us?
I still haven't seen, I'm trying to remember the last episode. I don't think I've seen the last episode, which is crazy. 'Cause I love that show.
I'm still on episode 2. I fell asleep one night.
Oh. Well, that's
Not because it was bad. I shouldn't have started it when I laid down.
We haven't gotten very far on Manifest. We were watching it and then we stopped.
Oh, I love the way it ended, Joy.
Joe Walker just said, I finished Manifest and thought it was awesome.
Yep. They did it justice for sure.
Well, we're still in season 1, but it's really, really good.
So the first 3 seasons, it's off somewhere else, and then it got canceled. And then Netflix picked it up for the final season. And they, like I said, it's 20 episodes on Netflix. They split it into 10 episodes sessions.
Yeah.
It's really well done.
Okay, cool.
How did Jeff know who I was talking about if he's never seen or heard of Matt Wright? Were you guys talking about it earlier?
Nope.
No, I don't think he knows who you're talking about.
He said his name before I did.
Yeah. I don't know. Joe Walker says, so Steve, did you feel that will be the true ending, or did you feel like they left it open for a movie or short series?
For what, Manifest?
Yes.
It's done. 100%. No, nothing else coming out of it.
Stacy, I have not started that. No. Nicole says Candy Mom mentioned Matt and Jeff's. That's why you knew about him.
Oh. Yeah. He's special, man. I'm telling you, that kid is going to be huge.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's like 28, but still. Oh, he's not very family friendly though. So don't.
No.
Oh, I was wondering when you said that.
No,
when you said he
there's
had
a lot
message.
of cussing, but it's not like I don't know how to say this without sounding like I'm not into the people that just do that kind of stuff all the time. He cusses like every other word, but it's not like, I don't know how you can say it, but it's not like vulgar. It's just like he's just like a teenage frat boy or a college frat boy.
Yeah.
And he's really good. He's really, really good.
Yeah. It's like he has conversations with the audience. Yeah. And that's how he does his routine. But it's like he comes up with stuff like off the cuff of his, I don't know. It's just weird.
He has his set that he does, but he interacts with the audience so much. And it's like, he's so good at it. And the best part though is when he comes out and he gets roasted a lot on TikTok. And and people come to his defense all the time. Shamar Moore, whatever his name is, from SWAT was on there. You can go look at it all up on the. It's on his YouTube channel. These guys all love him. He's so good. But he comes out there. First thing he does is he goes on stage. He rubs his hands together and goes, "Let's see who we can offend tonight." And he walks out on stage. His delivery, though, everything about him is fantastic.
So that's backwards. I know I'm late to watching these, but I watched an episode of Between the Ferns with Zach Galifianakis.
I've never seen that.
I haven't watched it.
He was interviewing Charlize Theron.
Yeah.
That was it's funny. For some reason, it was recommended to me on YouTube. Molly knows them. I've never watched it before. It was the first one I watched. That was hilarious.
Interesting.
Annie Coog, welcome in. Hey, howdy, as I almost knocked the camera down.
Hold on.
So.
All right. I did something with this puzzle I don't normally do, and I started putting little piles of pieces all around here. And I was like, I'm like, it's like clutter to me, and I don't know where to go from each one, from where I'm at. It's driving me nuts. I shouldn't have done it.
So here's the deal.
Yep. Let's
Done.
make it. You're done?
Yeah.
Chris has finally finished.
Yay.
The thing is, for some reason now, I really want to paint this background black
Instead of white.
Yeah, you should do it.
I agree. I mean, I don't see the other black on there. The other thing it could do too is if it doesn't stand out real well, you could outline Mickey in white. You know what I mean? Like after you paint the whole thing black, you could just like a stroke, you could put him on the white.
A rough white border around him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I say go for it.
Yeah. Can I make a copy of that for you, Sean Rogers? Yeah. I'll do my best to do that.
You'll get it in 6 months, Sean.
Yeah, I think for some reason the black outline to it would really make it pop more. I'm sitting here looking at it in white, and
I do too.
I think the black would look really
I would do
cool.
a flat black though. I mean, if you do it too glossy, the light will just continually shine off of it.
Yeah, no, yeah, I would want it kind of flat, but I would also, I think maybe just kind of a rough coat of black on it too.
Yeah.
Not like solid, but maybe a little bit of kind of a rough coat around
it.
It
Definitely does not have to be perfect.
Yeah. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that.
I'm so happy you're done, Chris.
I'll tell you, the little numbers, and if you're going to order one of these, you can order this from Amazon. I think this was like $8 for this this set, and it comes with the paint.
One of those buyer beware things on this though.
Yeah,
that one looks kind of cool. The one I ordered is not the same as the picture that's on Amazon.
That's kind of why I recommend this one, because this one, if you try to order one that looks like a photograph like Steve got, you're not going to get the blending.
The other thing, now there is another one that you have actually. I think you bought the stained glass one.
Yeah.
Anything that's abstract like that would look okay.
Let me step over here and I'll get the picture of that one. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Joe, your guys' show last night was funny.
Oh.
I mean, they were usually all funny, but that one was that was funny. That was unique.
Thank you. I hope I didn't make you mad with your character.
No, I don't care. Definitely not worse than anything Justin ever said to me. So.
Oh, jeez.
Molly says I just finished the villains one and the colors were terrible.
Mm.
I'm mailing Chris the one we started because I hate it.
This is a very tiny picture. I can see if I can pull it up better. Share screen. But this is.
Yeah, see that one. You get that in your thing too to show you what it's supposed to look like. See the stained glass on that though. I think that one will come out really, really good.
I think that one will.
If somebody would have purchased one before us, and I had seen that whole thing that we got there, I would have never have purchased the one I got. I would have got that stained glass one.
I kind of want to do the stained glass one. I think I want to do the black on this. The other thing I'll say about this kit is the paints are, some are thick, some are really transparent, thin, and it comes with a paintbrush. Buy your own brushes.
Yep.
Ones that come with it, or
No,
but I enjoyed this. I did.
It's relaxing.
This was fun.
It's not like
one of my brushes cracked.
Oh
wow.
Like I ordered this set of sable brushes, and I think this whole set on Amazon was $6 or $7, and they've been really good. I've used this same brush through this whole painting. So Brian Sports and Entertainment, welcome in.
Hola.
Yes, it's finally finished, VP.
VP.
Hey.
find this.
Now I need black paint, so I'm gonna have to order some black or go get some black paint.
I got tons of it.
Yeah, I'll send you some through the computer screen.
Thank you. Wishbone of Disney, Susan Silva has a question for Steve. For Steve. When it was Monday, there's 500 people. Can he suggest a Disney golf course? I want to get my sister around when we go later this year.
Lake Buena Vista. It's mine and Corey's favorite of all the Disney courses. Don't go if you go to Magnolia and Palm right now. Magnolia's tore up. It's only 14 holes, and everybody goes there because there's 3 courses there. That's always busy. I personally think the layout for Lake Buena Vista is better, and it's my favorite course, and it's the one that's separate. It's off by itself over there by Saratoga Springs and Old Key West, where the other 3 are out by shades of green. So I highly recommend Lake Buena Vista.
Oh, Sean, that's cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Sean had mentioned that this might be a good auction or giveaway or something. So
yeah.
Maybe that.
They look really good framed too.
Yeah. I think I am going to frame it, maybe, even if it's just to not put glass on it, but just put a frame around it.
Yeah. Stretch it tight.
But I do want to do the black paint. That's yeah. That's going to be a thing now.
You know what? Oh, the box anymore. Just look at the trigger.
I don't think they look bad with the glass either, Chris. Like, because I have some of mine with the glass on them, and I just don't think they look that bad.
Okay.
So.
The glass actually might help.
It might.
The glare and everything too. I know you're gonna get glare on the glass, but it'll keep it flat and
Well, you could get the non-glare glass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And even the plexiglass isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Car.
Talking about framing this. That reminds me, I have something I keep meaning to show on stream, and I keep forgetting. I have a framed comic book I framed when I used to manage a frame shop back in the day. It's a #1 issue of the Marvel Ultimates, which is what the Avengers was based on.
Cool.
It looking around and seeing all this crap that I've collected. It makes me think, why did I collect all this crap?
Make you happy?
It does. It just, yeah.
I think I've sold like 85% of mine.
85%
of what?
Of the stuff that I collected.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
What, to make room for new collectibles?
No.
I have a bunch of statues.
I have a storage shed full of stuff I've collected. My appliances didn't make it, but all my collectibles did. Unless it's there. Could be that.
Oh.
I did get something in the mail today, though, Chris.
Did you?
Yeah, I'll go get it. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
Like that. That's good. The orientation is just not right.
See if I can open up something.
Do what, Chris?
So I'm going to open up something.
Oop. Ooh, you're doing a live opening?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I collect
Everything.
well, before I had kids, and then
Oh man, that's at least 18 years ago.
yeah, after I had kids, I started doing a little bit more of this again. But I love to collect statues, and specifically of the X-Men. So this is my Rogue
Oh wow.
That's cool.
bust. I have a bunch of these for the X-Men. I've got Beast and Iceman and Magneto, and that one's a limited edition of 4,000 on that one. Yeah,
These are cool.
Nice.
I like those.
I like statues for some reason.
I like them too.
Got some Star Wars ones. Got a few.
That's why I like the Lego busts, because they
Yeah.
look kind of statuesque.
What you got, Joey?
Oh, I got this pen today.
Alien swirling saucers.
Nice.
It's like their 5-year anniversary or something. Is that what it is?
That's cool.
They have a Toy Story Mania one too, but
Yeah.
I'm in spending jail, so I can't buy anything.
Jill asks, where do I display them? That's the problem, Jill.
You ain't got no room.
I don't have any room for them, and so they're all just sitting in their original boxes like this one. Shells. So,
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah. And every once in a while, I'll pull them out and look at them.
Now, if you start getting all those out, is Molly gonna have to? Do you have to like polish them or rub them?
No, that's just the lamp and the lightsaber for sparkly pink diamond.
You gotta work on your technique with that lightsaber.
Oh, I improved it today, Steve. Here, let me switch to the other desk. Because I improved the technique today.
Okay, I am intrigued.
Lights off on.
Go there. I think it does.
I realized today that Justin has 8 of those things.
8 what? Lightsabers?
Lightsabers, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That last one, the Cal Kestis, is awesome.
That is.
That thing weighs like a ton.
That definitely goes there. Does that go there? Yes. Oh, it doesn't.
I'm
That
happy.
quite
I'm
wrapped
happy.
on.
Happy. Come over here. Grab the chat over
Kind of
here.
a little creepy.
All right. Shut our cameras. So here's the improved technique, Steve.
Okay.
A polishing cloth, so I polish it while
Oh, okay.
there you go.
Way better than what you were doing before.
Much better technique now.
Yes. and she's there and says, did somebody say saber?
See? and there's Molly.
You know, you're gonna rub Mickey off that thing.
Oh, Molly. I think maybe I need to switch to the other camera again.
Chris is turning red. Sparkly pink diamond, you are one lucky woman. Oh,
Where do I go from here?
I'm not sure I can be part of these streams anymore.
I need to be. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going from here now. So now that we've finished the painting,
Yes.
I feel
I feel like you should start the next one.
Molly.
Yes, I did PP.
Yes.
Super excited.
That's why she's the princess of Roostertown.
That's
Yeah.
why. We do too, Ann. It looks really good.
Justin said he liked my hair brown, which is my original color, so I put it back to brown.
It looks good.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta put you full screen in. It looks
I think it's
great.
funny when girls color their hair and say they had to make it their natural color, but you're coloring your hair, so is it really your natural color?
Not anymore. If my natural color would probably be gray at this point.
Yeah.
Um,
You're not old enough to have gray hair.
Oh, I do have it. If I don't dye my hair, it would look awful.
Although you are married to Justin. Sometimes
hashtag facts.
the gray hair
Yeah.
keeps up.
Yep. And I'm 3 years away from 50, so.
So here's my next question for y'all. Special welcome to the chat from Debbie. Yeah. Debbie, I'll work on something. So we finished the painting. Y'all suffered through that long enough.
Not suffered. It was amazing. Keep going.
Yeah. Next time, should we do Lego? I've got one Lego set left to do. It is the Captain Rex helmet. No, I don't think so, Sean. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, I actually had thought about auctioning it off. Maybe when I do the next stroke awareness for the Stroke Association, maybe doing it then.
Be really good.
I would actually kind of like to do maybe a couple of more for that, just to have
raise a little bit extra.
But I can do next time we do a hangout chill stream. I can do the Lego Stormtrooper helmet, no, not Stormtrooper, Captain Rex helmet. Or we could do a puzzle. I've got tons of puzzles, including the Snow White. Cool. I've got several in this castle series that I haven't done yet.
I'm still debating whether I want to do those now or not.
Tempted to leave them wrapped in their box?
No, what? No, I told you the other day about filming versus picture taking.
Oh yeah.
And I just don't know. I can't bring myself to doing it because I don't know. I'm afraid I'm going to do them and then be very disappointed. And unlike you, I don't tear my puzzle apart. So.
Yes.
Oh.
It depends. Are you going to glue the puzzle or tear it apart before our very eyes?
See, they know.
Molly, I'm buying glue. I will be gluing the puzzles from now on.
Jeff says I can start that puzzle, but I don't plan on living to 100. I love Jeff.
Nicole says you build the puzzle, Chris. No tear it apart.
The people have spoken, Chris.
I'm buying glue. I will glue the puzzles.
Yeah, I had to go get more. I go through glue. I go through glue a lot.
No, Chris, don't give in to the glue.
Look, guys, we have a fresh bottle of recently purchased glue.
So shiny.
To fill up my front and back bottles of glue.
So there's, hang on just a second. That one.
Every time he goes to the camera screen like that, I feel like he's doing something inappropriate that we.
That's not true.
I know it's not true. But like you're like if you're not wearing pants, like I, but I got my Kool-Aid pants on today.
Well, maybe I don't have pants on, Steve.
Thank you for killing your camera.
Yeah. Steve, yes, Angie, he does. He gets all twitchy.
I do.
He's like,
listen, I put these things together so fast that I've done this before where I don't glue them they just start stacking up, and then all of a sudden I've got 12 different puzzles built. I use this paper back here.
Holy crap!
You all right?
Yeah.
Did you about fall?
Be right back.
What happened?
It looked like he almost fell out of his chair and then maybe needs a new pair of underwear.
Oh no.
Yes. Anyways, are you okay? Look at his facial expressions. I've never seen him this animated. I am very curious as to what's going on.
Did something fall or did someone come
probably
in?
has a spider. Look at all the people guessing spider.
Oh, he doesn't like spider.
Please show you killing a spider.
Do you need me to come kill it? Because I can do it.
Joey, Joey could be my spider killer. I don't want to touch this.
Ooh, okay, hang on.
Is it a spider? I can get it.
It's a bug for sure.
I can get it for you. I'm not scared of bugs.
I don't like
Holy hell, Batman.
Is it a bat?
No.
Oh.
It was a spider.
Oh, everybody wins. I've never seen you move.
It was a spider.
Where's he at?
Climbing down the curtain right here behind my monitor.
Then why aren't you getting him out of there? He's gonna bite you.
Yeah,
You're gonna get wet. You're gonna be able to do this now, Chris. You might want to take care of that.
My spidey sense is tingling really bad right now.
So I was traumatized by a spider earlier in life. It maybe 10 years ago, not that early. No, I was at my parents' house, and we lived in an unfinished log cabin, and my sister's room was upstairs. We walked up there, and she was screaming bloody murder. So we climbed up the stairs, went up there. There was a spider, no joke. This thing was massive, biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. Probably that big on the body. It was up on there, and it had a web masked with tons of baby spiders. Like, I would say, without exaggerating, over 100. My dad took a shoe, hit that spider, and all it did was make it mad. It fell to the ground. He proceeded to hit it 3 or 4 more times, and then it started to stagger. Oh. And this thing, I mean, I thought the thing was going to grab the shoe out of his hand and hit him with it. This thing would not go down. And then when he did that, the babies went everywhere. So then we got a vacuum and we just started sucking up all the babies and everything. It was bad, really bad. Did you get him, Chris? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see him anymore.
So what do you mean you don't know? You either got him or you didn't get him.
Well, I may be high on bug spray fumes right now too.
Oh, so you spray. Okay.
Yeah. I got him. I sprayed him twice, but holy cow.
Dude, sometimes they just laugh at you when you do that.
Yeah, this one didn't look too amused.
Was he big?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Too big.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
We get big brown ones like this big all the time in the basement.
Are they called brown recluse?
I don't know. I just kill them.
Those are poisonous, so be careful.
I don't think that's what they are. There's big brown ones.
What's this?
Jeez.
I've never seen you, Chris, that intense before.
Oh God. Sorry.
He's gonna crawl up your leg. Kill him.
Is he back?
Find the body or kill him. I don't like spiders either. I'm gonna
that one just caught me off guard. Like I was not expecting.
Apparently, he's still catching you off guard.
Yeah.
I don't blame you one bit either. Find that thing.
Not a
That is
spider
not something
fan.
you want to find later the wrong way.
The thing, the flying insects, you can see them coming at you, and I can work with those. Spiders just like appear,
especially when they come down right in front of your face off the ceiling in a web.
Oh like, God.
Chris, I think he's gonna eat you if you don't get him.
I need a house gecko. I need something.
I'll take a spider over a bird.
Sparkly Pink, you're not helping.
We should just keep this channel or this stream going for like the next 4 hours till we have confirmation of said spider no longer existing.
I'm gonna look again.
I'm gonna look again.
I'll send you all my spiders, but you probably have just as many because he lives out in the country too.
Yeah,
I do.
My parents did too. That's why we used to get them all the time. I don't like them.
Yesterday, I was walking in the neighborhood, and these birds like to build nests in the newspaper thing that's underneath the mailbox.
Yeah.
And so I saw the little stuff hanging out, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder if there's a bird in there." And I was like as close as like my water bottle to the mailbox, right? And this bird flies right out, and it touched me, and I was like, "Oh gosh."
Those ones that get me at the Gorilla Falls and Maharaja, when you go to the bird rooms, they fly right at your head, and they just like zoom right over you.
Yeah, they bother me. There's some that live in the bush, the big bush that's in front of my house, and they will fly out and only at me. Anybody else can come out the house, it doesn't matter. If I come out of the house, they all fly right out into my face.
They know you're scared. They can sense
it. I guess. One of them got in the house last year. That was a mess.
This camera.
I don't know.
You got birds in the house. Do we have confirmation, Chris?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, no. All you did was make it mad.
Why do I feel like I'm going to have to call in the work sick tomorrow so I can rearrange this whole office?
You only get one shot at these things. I wouldn't be going to bed till you found that thing.
Do I need to get in the car and drive to your house? I'll be there in like 5 hours.
It would be one thing if I could see it. If I could see it, I would gladly kill it, but I can't see it.
Because you made it mad.
I'll bring my dog. She likes to eat them.
Oh. It's just nasty.
Okay. So.
What, Christopher?
I've got goosebumps now.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Shake those curtains. I don't want to shake the curtains.
You need to shake the curtains. That thing's with you somewhere. It's probably getting really close to climbing up your leg right now.
Stacy says I was driving and a spider came down my windshield. As if it wasn't bad enough, he had a friend along with him. Never pulled over so quickly. So I was driving the other day and one crawled on the steering wheel column, and I brushed to get it, and I'm okay like that. That one was a small one. Okay, this sucker.
I'm not okay with any of it.
Like I should have been charging him rent for the past 3 years.
Wait a minute, that's not funny.
I'm sure I can find one in here right now.
Yeah, you guys can keep them. I don't like them. I don't like any insects or bugs or arachnids or any of that stuff.
The person that's ninja watching and texting me needs to stop. You know who you are.
I think we all do.
Chris, do you guys have this like little lizards that live in your yard?
Geckos?
We have skinks that live in our yard.
Yeah,
those are nasty.
Those I see rarely. We don't have them very often. We've got apparently 2 groundhogs now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
Did you name them Phil? And
Thought about naming them.
Uh-oh.
I thought about naming them.
How weird would it be if we just saw it like from here? We could see it on his shirt.
Yeah.
No, and I'd be like, Chris, don't panic. But
It's on your hat.
if I were you, I would close your eyes, take your hat. We gotta find it now.
I'm just going to do the rest of the stream like this.
Oh man.
So there's a giant skink that is in my garage. I don't think you can get out. He's like this big. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Every time when I go downstairs, he crawls under the door, like that little hole in the door that goes in between the rooms. I think he just lives down there in my basement, and he's gross.
Yeah, those things are not normal lizards. Those things are.
Yeah. So I'll get your spider if you come get my skink.
I can handle that. Well, a deal.
Thank you, Molly. Good night. Sleep well, hon.
Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. Chris, I'm not getting any sleep this week.
Yeah.
Somebody keeps going live every day.
Dadgum 'em.
I kind of like it, but I'm not going to, I'm still probably going to be up regardless whether you're live or not. So,
I'm clearly going to be up for a while.
Yeah, you are. Do you sleep in this room?
No.
Oh.
That's good.
I just have to be back here in the morning. And I was going to run in the valley a little bit after we ended the stream, but.
Oh, man. How about this? How about you keep this backstage going? I'm going to go to bed, but I want to hear when you scream so I don't miss anything.
You're such a good friend.
I'm thinking of you, man. I want to be here to console you. I won't laugh much, but I just want to be here to console you when it happens.
Stacy says, what if the spider crawls up the lamp and he uses the lightsaber to kill it?
Oh, man.
That would honestly, that would get the crap scared out of me. If I reached over, because I usually don't look when I do this, if I reached over and did that and the spider was there,
that would be
words
that would
that
be
are not
amazing.
YouTube appropriate.
That would be amazing if that happened. Not for you so much as us, but
So,
oh man, I can't imagine.
I keep looking under the desk, thinking maybe it was on the wall.
Oh, he's probably there.
Where I want to stick my feet, but
he's probably there.
Hey, Chris, do you have one of those battery operated like floss water things that it's kind of like electric? I'm gonna buy you one and send it to you, and you can kill the spiders with that thing because it's like it zaps it. Like it goes.
That's electric shock.
They work.
Yeah. You can kill flies in midair, and it's really cool.
That's awesome.
They go.
That would be fun, actually.
Well, here's the thing, Chris. You got to make sure you have the right voltage because if the 2 sprays of the bug killer didn't kill the spider, you got to make sure you get it with the other.
You might have to hit it a couple times, but yeah.
I can do that.
If you get the legs, it might incapacitate the legs.
Yeah.
I really think I got this guy. I really think I'm living a positive life.
Famous last words.
And I'm really thinking I got this thing.
If there was Chris, you'd have a body.
Hush, Steve.
That's all I'm saying. I'm here for you. I don't want you to have a heart attack when it crawls up your leg later.
I really got him good with both sprays, and I'm thinking it was just taking him a minute to succumb to the sweet, sweet surrender of sleep eternally.
This thing right here. It looks like a tennis racket. See?
Oh, that looks like fun.
3,500 volts, battery powered.
Ooh.
It is fun. We have two.
I want one of those now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's an amazing stream.
Spray it with poison and zap it. It could gain superpowers. Angie?
Yeah, that's true too. You gotta build up an immunity.
Annie Cook says she has that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm wondering, Nicole. What happens if you use that on a person, Joy?
Oh, it hurts because I accidentally did it to myself. It hurts.
Joy, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was off, and I touched it, and don't do that.
It was not off.
No.
B says the sound it makes though sounds like Corey on Space Mountain.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it does sting. It hurts worse than a bee sting.
Okay. I'm living a positive life. It's dead. I haven't seen it again.
You tell yourself whatever you have to. I'm just here for you to let you know that it's there somewhere. And I think you should take care of it before it crawls up your leg. End of discussion.
It crawls up my leg, and my leg, I keep feeling like something's on my leg. Lift your feet off the floor. Well, I would like to, but
I didn't zap myself. I accidentally touched it.
Accidentally on purpose or accidentally?
Well, I touched it on purpose, but I thought it wasn't on.
Oh man! Oh crap! I forgot to. I play a game and I get free games. And I forgot to use them today. Now it's midnight, so I just wasted them. That's okay though. It's just a game that I don't pay for. So.
Is Jeff Condon still here?
He was a minute ago.
I don't know if you're still here, Jeff. You need a cat to get it. Danny B, I wish I could have an indoor cat. I've always wanted to have an indoor cat. I am a little bit allergic to cats, but I love cats, and I've always wanted to have an indoor one. I actually had one time.
Jeff is here.
Jeff Condon. Thank you, sir. Jeff sent a PayPal. I'm just now getting it, Jeff, so I apologize for the delay. But thank you, sir. I've got to figure out why I'm not getting notifications. Thank you, Jeff. You didn't have to do that. Don't have to do that. But thank you, sir, very much.
Is this prior to the? Did he send it prior to the spider talk, or is this just?
Yes. No.
Okay.
This was. Bespoke. Welcome in.
Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome to Chris Dad Builds
Spider Watch 2023.
Spider Hunter.
You need to get a little dog, Chris, because the cats don't kill bugs. Little dogs do.
Little dogs do?
You need to get like a Yorkshire Terrier. I had one and he killed everything.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it, sir. I'm sorry for not acknowledging it sooner, but thank you so much. Maybe I'll buy a bug zapper or puzzle glue. Maybe I'll zap it and then glue the bug.
Puzzle glue is important, Chris. Where's Molly at? She's still here. She needs to hear this.
She went to bed.
Oh, I'll save it for next time then.
Cats like to sit back and watch you suffer. Yeah. Maybe that's why I like cats. So I when me and the ex-wife very early started dating, for my birthday, she got me a kitten, and I was going to keep it inside. First time I'd ever had a cat inside, and I thought it was wonderful. This cat, I went and picked it out, and it sat on my shoulder for the whole ride home.
Oh.
Cute, wonderful little cat. We got it home, and it turned into the devil. I named it Boo because on our first date we went and saw Monsters Inc. So I named the cat Boo. Boo loved to play a game where it would get under the couch and stay there for like an hour or two until someone sat down on the couch, and then it would reach out with both claws and grab your ankle.
I love cats like that.
It loved to play that game. The other game the cat loved.
So just think that when the spider crawls up your leg, just picture it's Boo.
Boo, yeah. The other game the cat loved, and this is, we kid that its name got changed. The cat would wait until it would know exactly what time Mom was coming home from work. And as soon as it was about that time, it would run and jump in the middle of their bed. And Mom would walk in and see, yes, I see you, sparkly, AAA Sparkles. Hello. It's not my new pet. It would run and jump in the middle of their bed and wait for Mom to walk into their bedroom. And all you would hear is, Boo, I'm going to kill you. So we kidded that the cat's full name was Boo, I'm going to kill you. And it would take off running, and it thought it was the greatest game ever.
Of course it did.
Boo didn't last long at the house. It had to find another home.
So. I thought that was going to be a much darker story there for a second.
No, it went to a friend.
Mm-hmm. Just like it went to the farm.
No, didn't go to the farm. It did go to a friend. A lint roller would work, but that's a very slow attack on a very big spider.
So what you do is you take the lint roller and just unroll the whole thing, lay it across all the floor.
Yeah.
So when it runs across it.
Maybe some packing tape. That might be better.
Or you get up, you go find that stupid spider, and you smash it until we have body confirmation.
And then you go to Amazon, you order one of those zappers, and you keep it with you by your bed. And you turn it on when you see the next one.
What Joy said. I'm genuinely concerned for your well-being, Chris.
And then you'll be so excited the next time a fly comes in your house, and you hit it mid fly, and it goes.
I love Joy's.
And then it starts smoking a little bit, and you're like, yes.
It starts smoking.
It does a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Do we have confirmation, Chris?
I have confirmation
that it's still alive?
That it's not visible on the curtains right now.
Oh, geez. Tell you need to get behind that desk and see what's what underneath that desk. Now, when you realize he's not dead, though, don't jump up and hit your head on the bottom of the desk.
I have 43 people waiting to see me jump out of my skin is what I have, Sparks. And one of them is a really big proponent of that happening. And it's that guy.
I don't want it to happen. I want to protect you from that happening.
By making that happen.
I'm trying to encourage you. Sometimes, that scared straight thing where people go to prison and they scare the kids, things. I'm trying to do that to you so you'll look for the spider. That's all.
I'm going with the theory that it fell down behind the desk, and I squished it with the ottoman I have under my desk.
That you squished it with the ottoman that you
And
didn't
it's
even
dead.
see. It's like me throwing a shoe into the next room going, I got the spider.
I got it. Got it. Nailed it on the first throw.
I got him. Don't even need to go look. I know I got him.
She gone. Oh, God. Okay. So we never did figure out what we're doing in the next string.
You got one.
Oh, that reminds me. This is what I was going to show when all of a sudden I saw the giant spider. Oh yeah. I got to turn the light back on.
There was something coming for that.
This is the Captain Rex helmet.
Cool.
I mean, you only got one of those left. One Lego set.
That's the only Lego set I have.
So, do you want to have one still so you can say, hey, I still got a Lego set? Or do you want to just get ahead and get that out of the way so that you have nothing but puzzles to do?
Or I could start the other paint, but I hate to make y'all sit through more paint.
Hey, people will come to watch you and chat regardless of what you're doing. I mean, there's certain things you probably could do that we wouldn't stay for. But
Jeff says next stream will be draining Chris's spider bite wound.
That's amazing.
Oh, jeez. JDB says when Joy right under me, it looks like she's looking for the spider.
Oh. But I just have never seen you like that before.
There was
some petrification there. There was a lot going on.
There was a lot going on there.
And I feel like we really should find this thing. If there's no body, it ain't dead.
It's dead.
All right. When you call me tomorrow to tell me what happened, I'm sorry. When you don't call me tomorrow to tell me what happened, I'll know what happened.
It's not in my water. It's not. I can drink my water still.
Oh my gosh. If it made it to your water, we got bigger issues than you trying to find the body. Don't go together.
Okay. Thank you, AAA Sparkles. Have a good night.
Night.
Okay. I think we're going to call it a night. We've gone longer than Steve normally lets me go.
You cannot go to bed without proof of death.
It's dead, Steve.
It's not.
Well, I'm willing it into the universe. It's dead.
Oh man, I've seen too many movies. No, that doesn't work. You should get down underneath there. Check the basket where the Legos were.
That's over there.
If he's there, you know he's not dead.
We don't need a body. I'm not picking it up even if I did find a body. So.
What are you going to do? Let it sit there and rot forever so you look at it every day for the rest of your life?
Well, I'm not going to pick it up and look, there it is. I'm not doing that.
Why? We want.
I will pick it up with like a Kleenex and throw it away.
That's fine. We just look, Chris. We really genuinely care. We want you to be okay.
Mike and anyone say there is the perfect that maybe I should ship it to Salt and Straw from the making the ice cream.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. No.
You. Y'all. It's dead.
Nope.
Dead.
I love you, but nope.
It wanted to be up because it kept going up, and it's not going up anymore, so it's dead.
Yeah, I feel like something's crawling up my leg.
See?
You know what? I'm good because I'm wearing my Kool-Aid pants and nothing's wrong with my leg. Maybe on me.
Kool-Aid.
Maybe on me, but not up my leg.
Yes, Sean, that's it. Next stream, I'm going to show you how I can shoot spider webs out of my wrist. Y'all, that would be cool if I could. Y'all, I'd be
No,
willing
it's not
to
worth
stuff
getting bit by a spider to be able to shoot spider webs out of your wrist.
and crawl up a wall. Yeah, I'm down with that.
We would.
How big was it? Grandparent, teenager. It was.
I feel like the spider grows every time the story is told.
That spider was this.
I'm sorry.
It was 18 inches and 37
I was
pounds.
trying to find a way to work it in there. Oh man.
Oh god. Yeah. All right. Well,
I mean, you get on the stream. I'm not going away till you find that thing. So.
Thank you all for hanging out and watching me get scared. Scared. Yeah.
Bad part was you didn't get scared.
That's true. That's true. Sparkly pink.
Well, that's just so many questions.
Yep. Thank you all for hanging out.
That's true.
I do keep looking behind me. I don't want to be like ambushed. Like it's called all its spider friends. Hey, he's over there. Let's get him. No.
That guy sprayed me with some poison.
He didn't. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for all the fun. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for hanging out with me for all these paint streams. I've had fun. This one has been really relaxing.
Chris, thank you for streaming.
No, thanks. You're welcome. Hope y'all have a good night. Stacy asked earlier if Pete is streaming tomorrow night. Pete is away at New York with Preston for baseball game and doing the Hall of Fame.
Didn't cancel those?
We are not live tomorrow night for Pete. I believe Baker is going live at some point tomorrow evening, celebrating hitting 1,000. So congratulations, Baker. But maybe I'll pop up live tomorrow and show you my new red and blue spider themed outfit.
I thought you were going to say the big red bump you have on your body. Yeah. We're going to bitch you tonight because you didn't get it.
And show you all my new cool skills that I've developed. Stacy asked if I'm going live tomorrow night. Ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling bell. You never can.
Not going live tomorrow night?
This guy. That guy. That guy's not. So, maybe we'll listen to music or something tomorrow night. So, thank you all for hanging out. And
itsy bitsy spider,
have a great night, everybody.
Watch the spider.
Roll over, Ethel. There's a spider somewhere. Have a good night, everybody. Love you all. Thanks for hanging out and having fun. Take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.